Hi guys, my name is Steven Furtick. Welcome to BobDuitsMusic and Steven Furtick's Music Tracks. I'm 45 years old. I'm from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. I'm here with Bob, Duits 13, Reactions Official, Cool Kenzie, Lauren Stenkamp, Jess David, and Erica Millies. I'm so proud to be a part. I'm so proud to be a part. I'm so proud of being a part of the Bob Duits Reactions family. So today, this is my fourth video. This is like my fourth music practice video of Paramount Pictures. But still, according to the calendar, there are only 2 more days until my 45th birthday. So, happy early birthday to Steven Furtick. Yeah, happy birthday to me. So, I'm gonna say this early because if you guys want to wish me a happy early 45th birthday in the video or post, let me know. I'm always happy to lend a hand. So, if you guys want to wish me a happy early 45th birthday in the video or in the community post, just let me know. I'm always happy to lend a hand. So yeah. But still, let's get started with today's topic, Paramount Pictures Voice Effects Part 4, Official Music Practice by Steven Furtick's Music Tracks. Here we go! Okay, so the first one is puff organ. It looks a lot like Shakchi, you know that? Alright. Accordion. Accord it. Similar to accordion. Harmonica again. Like in part 1 or 2 maybe, harmonica, like in which part? In which part? Part 1 or part 2? Let's find out. Let's find out which part is in the harmonica voice effect that has featured in the panel voice. So I bet harmonica appears in the XG voice as well, just like in the panel voice. So which part is that? Okay, so let's have a look. Now then, let's check on part 2 of Paramount Pictures and see if there's harmonica in it. Let me see. Harmonica, where is it? Oh my gosh. It doesn't have it doesn't have harmonica in it. Oh shit. It doesn't have harmonica in it, sorry. Well, let's check on part 1 instead. Okay, let's check it. Part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. It doesn't have harmonica, sorry. Well, let's check on part 3. Let's check on part 3 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Oh, part 3 isn't uploaded yet, sorry. Okay, but still, let's go back to the image. Okay, so you guys, let me know, just let me know if there's harmonica in the, in which part of the voice effects. In one of these 2 videos, in the Paramount Pictures voice effects section. But still, I bet I have to check it again, right? I bet I have to check the videos again, especially in the description. So just let me know if there's harmonica in one of these 2 videos that I showed you in the description. I have listed the voice effects right there. So yeah. But still, I'm gonna check it once again, okay? I'm gonna check it once more. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so as you guys can see here in the video description down below, harmonica is in voice effect number 57. Like in the panel voice. Yeah. That's the reason why harmonica is in panel voice. Like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Now I remember. So I'm gonna circle it. I'm gonna circle it. Voice number 57, harmonica. But this time I'm gonna circle it in the rectangular form. It equals to, voice number 57, which is harmonica in panel voice, voice 57, harmonica in panel voice equals to voice number 304, which is harmonica in XG voice. So yeah, this is panel voice, all right? Yeah. Okay, so this is harmonica in panel voice. This is harmonica in panel voice. And it equals to sorry. Okay. Voice 57, harmonica in panel voice. Voice 57, harmonica in panel voice is similar to voice 57, harmonica in panel voice equals to voice number 304, equals voice number 304, right? Okay then. Now, voice 57, harmonica in panel voice is similar to voice number 304, which is harmonica in XG voice. So, yeah, I got that one. Like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures, okay? Yeah, I knew it. So, which is similar to equals voice 304, which is harmonica, voice number 304, which is voice number 304, harmonica in XG voice. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, see? Voice number 57, harmonica in panel voice, is similar to voice number 304, harmonica in XG voice. Okay. Now you remember that. Okay? Thank you for letting me know. The Bob Duits Reactions viewers. And, you know, I'm always here to help you find the voice effects in the video descriptions, right? Especially Paramount Pictures, created by me, Steven Furtick. Okay, Steven Furtick. But still, now you understand that harmonica in voice 57 in panel voice is similar to harmonica in voice number 304, especially in XG voice. All right, cool. Amazing! Alright, let's get back to the image. Alright, guys, let's see how it sounds. Similar to tenor sax and harmonica in panel voice. Harmonica 2. again. So close one more time. Close again. Tango accordion, like in part 3 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1. And also in part 4, first period of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2. Like in the XG voice, you know that? And also in part 10 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1, and also in part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, like in panel voice, and also in parts 1 and 4 of Universal Studios. In parts 1 and 4 of Universal Pictures Voice Effects, and also in part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Okay, so here goes nothing. Similar to accordion and accorded. Tango accordion 2. Similar to detailed straw organ, accordion, accorded, and tango accordion 1. Nylon guitar. Similar to clean guitar. Nylon guitar 2. Paramount Pictures, a true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to nylon guitar 1 and clean guitar. Nylon guitar 3. Similar to clean guitar and the 2 previous nylon guitars. Velocity guitar harmonica. Well, it combines with guitar and also harmonica, but it doesn't sound like a harmonica, but still, after the guitar plays, but still, it combines with guitar and harmonica, but it doesn't sound like a harmonica after the guitar plays, but still, It actually combines with guitar, and also it actually combines with nylon and clean guitars, and also maybe like the music box and the orgel in it. Not harmonica, but it actually combines with guitar and music box and orgel, right? But still, music box and orgel are played at the same time, right? Yeah, they play at the same time, but still, after the guitar plays, okay? Yeah, that is why it's called velocity guitar harmonica. Okay, but still, next one, ukulele. Similar to pizzle strings. Steel guitar. Similar to harpsy and clavy. Clavinet, right? Clavinet. Oh, okay. Yeah, similar to harpsy in panel voice, and 3 harpsies in XG voice, grand harpsy in panel voice, and also clavy. Clavinet in panel voice, clavinet in XG voice, clavinet kit, pulse clavinet, and pierce clavinet. Okay. Steel guitar 2. Similar to steel guitar 1. Clavinet in both panel and XG voices, and also 2 nylon guitars. 3 nylon guitars, and also it's not similar. Similar to clavinet in both panel and XG voices, and also 3 harpsies in XG voice, and 1 harpsy in panel voice, grand harpsy, and also steel guitar 1. Okay, yeah. 12 strings guitar. Wow. Okay. I bet 12 strings guitar, like in which part of these music practice videos like a Paramount Pictures. Let's find out which part. Okay, let's find out which part. Okay, so it's in voice number 61. Okay, I got that. It's in voice number 61, guys. 12 strings guitar is in voice number 61. Equals voice number, what number is it? equals voice number. What number is it? 315. Alright. Okay. Sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Hold on. It's in voice number 315, which is 12 strings. Sorry. 12 strings guitar. Now remember, this is in panel voice. This here, voice effect number 61, is in panel voice. Okay? And here, voice 315 is voice number 315, sorry, is in XG voice. Okay, you have to see the difference. Okay, but the similarities of these two voice effects, like in different voice sections. Voice settings, sorry. Voice effect settings. You know that? Okay. Alright. So, 12 strings guitar and panel voice is in voice number 61. Similar to 12 strings guitar and voice number 315 in XG voice. Alright. You got it. Okay. You got it. Thank you. Now, back to the image. "12 strings guitar. Here goes nothing." Similar to 12 strings guitar and panel voice and 2 steel guitars. Nylon and steel 1. I meant to say nylon and steel 1. Is that right?
No.
Oh, sorry. Nylon and steel, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder, BobDuitsMusic. Okay, so we have nylon and steel. I meant to say nylon and steel, not nylon and strings 1. Sorry about that. My apologies. But still, yeah. Nylon and steel. Here it goes. Similar to 12 strings guitar in panel and XG voice. And also, And also like 2 steel guitars, right? Okay, kind of. Steel and body. Similar to 12 strings guitar in both panel and XG voice. And also 2 steel guitars and nylon and steel. Mandolin. Similar to dulcimer in panel voice, 2 dulcimers, similar to 1 dulcimer in panel voice, 2 dulcimers in XG voice, and Santur in XG voice. Okay, kind of. Okay, I bet mandolin is played in the same, mandolin played the same as Santur, and 2 dulcimers like in panel voice and 1 dulcimer in, 2 dulcimers in XG voice and 1 dulcimer in panel voice. All right. Well, like I said, in part 2, in part 3, like I said, in part 3 of Paramount Pictures voice effects, my favorite voice effect on this PSR-530 organ, or should I say keyboard? Okay, I will call it organ, sorry. Okay, but still, my favorite voice effect here on the Yamaha PSR-530 organ is dulcimer. Okay, and BobDuitsMusic's voice effect here on the Yamaha PSR-530 organ are resounding synth brass, soundtrack, prologue, ancestral, and Santur. Okay. Yeah, BobDuitsMusic's voice effects on the Yamaha PSR-530 organ are resounding synth brass, soundtrack, prologue, ancestral, and Santur. Okay, and Santur. So yeah, anyway. Jazz guitar. We also have jazz guitar like on ORG-24. Mellow guitar. Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to jazz guitar. Jazz Ampere. Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to jazz guitar and mellow guitar. that is jazz ampere. Clean guitar. Again, like in part 3 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1, part 4, first period of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, then part 9, in part number 9 or 8? Part 8. Okay, part 8 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1, like an XG voice. Earlier is panel voice. And then part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2. In panel voice. You know that? And part 1 of Universal Studios, parts 1 and 4 of Universal Pictures voice effects, and also in part number 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. But still, here goes nothing. Chorus guitar. Paramount Pictures, show inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to clean guitar. Muted guitar. Well, we also have mute guitar, like, we also have mute guitar on ORG-24. Okay, yeah. Mute guitar, like in part 8 of, in parts 1, 4, and 8 of Universal Pictures voice effects, Paramount Pictures voice effects part 1, 20th Century Fox voice effects version 1 part 3, and also in part 8 20th Century Fox voice effects version 1, part 1 and part 4, second period of 20th Century Fox voice effects version 2. So yeah, mute guitar. Well, mute guitar in XG voice is similar to pick bass. Funk guitar 1. Mute steel guitar. Or should I say, muted steel guitar? Which one should I use?
Muted.
Okay, muted steel guitar. Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to pick bass and mute guitar in XG voice. Pick bass and panel voice. I forgot about this. Okay, so muted steel guitar is similar to mute guitar in XG voice and pick bass in panel voice. Funk guitar 2. Paramount funk guitar 1. Jazz mandolin. I meant to say jazz mandolin, not jazz man. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so jazz mandolin. Paramount, Paramount, Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures are true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Well, I sing Paramount, this time in G major 4. Okay, this time I sing Paramount Pictures in G major 4. While I play Paramount Pictures in the original pitch. Okay, I play Paramount Pictures theme in the original pitch, and I sing Paramount Pictures in G major 4 this time. But still, that is jazz mandolin, similar to 2 funk guitars. Wow! Overdrive! Wow! Overdrive again. Alright, so overdrive appears in the XG voice. Okay, overdrive again, like in part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 and 2. And then in part 8 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 and part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, parts 1 and 4 of Universal Pictures Voice Effects, and then in part 1 of Paramount Pictures Voice Effects. Okay, I remember that overdrive in panel voice is in voice number 71. Right now, overdrive in XG voice appears in voice number 329. Okay, so that is overdrive. Okay, overdrive. Right. Overdrive is my favorite voice effect as well. Okay. All right. Here goes. Similar to overdrive in panel voice, and also feedback and distorted guitar in panel voice. Wow! Guitar pinch. Okay, see what happens. Oh, soprano. 3, 2, 1. Again, guitar pinch, but this time it becomes soprano. Similar to ocarina and whistle. But it combines with whistle and ocarina, and also overdrive, feedback, and distorted guitar. Guitar pinch. About guitar pinch. Why does guitar pinch play in soprano? Because question, guys. Why does guitar pinch play in soprano? Because it combines with whistle, ocarina, feedback, overdrive, and distort guitar. That's why guitar pinch plays in soprano. Okay, yeah. So this is in front of me is regular harmony. Okay, over here is here is in front of me is regular female harmony. Here on the left, on the first left here is regular male. Here on the very left is bass. On the right is soprano. And in the very right corner is super soprano or soprano 2. Okay? Yeah. Alright. So, what about guitar pinch but in bass? Let's see what voice effect becomes. Oh, sorry. Again. One more time. Still soprano. Okay. It still becomes soprano because when I play guitar pinch like in the normal male version, it becomes soprano again. Okay, yeah, it becomes soprano again. What about bass? Bass 2. What about bass 2? What happens? I mean, this is bass 2, sorry. What about bass 1? I already play in bass 2, so what about bass 1? See what happens. Well, it becomes original. Okay. It becomes original. What about soprano? 1. It becomes soprano 2. What about soprano 2? See what happens. This time it combines with soprano 1 and soprano 3. Okay, it becomes soprano 3. But still. However, guitar pinch voice effect becomes soprano instead of original pitch. I mean, original tone, sorry. Okay. Guitar pinch becomes soprano instead of original tone. That's why when I play it in regular female voice effect here, it becomes soprano. Okay, it becomes soprano. It becomes soprano 2.0. Is that right?
No. Soprano 1.5.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Soprano 1.5. Okay, soprano 1.5. Over here is soprano 1.0. Here, soprano 2.0. And over here, soprano 3.0. And over here next to me on the left, is original. Okay? Yeah. Distorted guitar. Okay, so I remember that distorted guitar here. I remember that distorted guitar voice effect in XG voice is similar to distorted guitar like in panel voice, which is in voice number 72. Right now, distorted guitar like in XG voice is similar to, it appears in like voice number 331. So yeah, here goes nothing. Similar to distorted guitar and panel voice, overdrive and feedback in both panel and XG voice. Feedback guitar. I remember that feedback is in voice number 70 in panel voice, alright? Okay, so speaking of the distorted guitar, it appears in part 4 and part 8 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1, part 1 and part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects, part 1 and part 4, second period of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2. And also in parts 1 and 4 and part 8 of Universal Pictures Voice Effects, and in part 1 of Paramount Pictures, in part 1 of Paramount Pictures Voice Effects. Alright, yeah. And part 1 of Paramount Pictures, right? And also in part 1 of Paramount Pictures Voice Effects. Okay, Paramount Pictures Voice Effects. Alright, so feedback guitar. Here goes nothing. Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to overdrive and distorted guitar and XG voice, feedback, overdrive, and distorted guitar in panel voice. They're all similar. Feedback guitar 2. Similar to feedback guitar 1 in XG voice, overdrive, feedback, and distorted guitar in both panel and XG voice. Guitar harmonica. Similar to guitar pinch. Guitar feedback. First feedback guitar and now guitar feedback. I knew this is going to happen. 3, 2, 1. Paramount, Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, a true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to similar to original bass, organ bass, and recorder. Yeah, similar to original bass, organ bass, and also recorder. However, I cannot try to hear the audio sample of guitar feedback voice effect. That's why I have to sing Paramount Pictures to its own audio. Like when I play Paramount Pictures on the organ, you know that? All right. Guitar harmonica 2. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to guitar harmonica 1 and guitar pinch. Acoustic bass, again, like in part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, Universal Pictures Voice Effects, and Paramount Pictures Voice Effects, and part 4, second period of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, part 8 and part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Jazz rhythm. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Okay, that is jazz rhythm. I sing Paramount Pictures, this time in G major 4. Okay, similar to acoustic bass. VX, or should I say 50s upper guitar. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to jazz rhythm and acoustic bass, right? Okay, so VX upper guitar and VX upper guitar is similar to acoustic bass and also like VX upper guitar is similar to acoustic bass and jazz rhythm, okay? Finger bass. Well, we also have finger bass like on ORG 24. Well, finger bass again in finger bass in part 4 and part 1, finger bass like in part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects versions 1 and 2, especially in the second period. And also in part 8 and part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects versions 1 and 2. And also in part 1 of Universal Pictures and Paramount Pictures Voice Effects. And also in part 4 of Universal Pictures and Paramount Pictures Voice Effects, right? And also in part 4 of Universal Pictures and Paramount Pictures Voice Effects. Yeah, Universal Pictures and Paramount Pictures in part 4 voice effects, right? Universal and Paramount Pictures voice effects part 4. And also part 8 of 20th 20th Century Fox voice effects version 2 and Universal Pictures voice effects part 8. And also part 16 of 20th Century Fox voice effects version 1 by Lawrence Stenkamp. You know that? Yeah. Lawrence Stenkamp made a video of showing the finger-based voice effects. The finger-based voice effect on ORG-24. Okay. Yeah. Lawrence Stenkamp showed a video of the finger-based voice effect. The finger-based voice effect on ORG-24. All right. Yeah. Well, here goes nothing. Finger bass in XG voice is similar to finger bass in panel voice and finger bass on ORG-24. Finger dark, or should I say finger dunkel. Paramount Pictures, true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to finger bass and guitar feedback. Wow! Flange bass. Oh my gosh. Flange bass. I knew it. Alright. Flange bass. Here we go. 3, 2. Again, so close. 3, 2, 1. Similar to polar pad. And analog pad. Right? Is that right?
No.
No? Sorry. Flange bass is similar to, flange bass is similar to analog pad. Okay? Analog pad. And also analog voice. Wow! Analog pad and analog voice and flange bass play in the same way, right? Okay, kind of. But I think flange bass is only similar to but I bet flange bass is only similar to flange bass is only similar to analog pad, right? Okay. Flange bass is only similar to analog pad. Okay, kind of. Next. Bass and distorted electric guitar. Finger slap. Similar to two funk guitars and funk electric piano. Finger bass 2. Mod Alem. What is Mod Alem? What is Mod Alem? Modular? Mod. What is mod? Modular? Okay. Modular. And what is Alem? What does Alem mean? Alemania? Aleman? No? Or what? Mod stands for modular. And what is Alem? Alemania or Aleman? I bet it's modular Alemania. Germany? Germany in Spanish? I bet. Aleman. Aleman is German. German in Spanish. Deutsch. Deutsch. Okay. Modular Aleman. Or should I say modular Alemania? Whatever. It's Mod Alem, you know that? Okay. Mod Alem. Similar to finger dark and finger bass 2. Pick bass. Again, like in part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects versions 1 and 2, like in the second period, and also in part 8 and part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects versions 1 and 2. And also in part 1 and part 4 of Universal Pictures and Paramount Pictures voice effects music practice videos. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, a true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to two funk guitars, and also funk electric piano, and finger slap. Muted pick bass. Similar to sequel analog. Yeah. Muted pick bass is similar to sequel analog. Fretless. Wow! Fretless. Again, like in part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects versions 1 and 2 in the second period. And also in part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2. Part 8 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1. And also in part 1 and part 4 of Universal Pictures voice effects, and in part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Fretless 2. Again. sounds like wah clavinet and clavinet wah and flange bass and analog pad, right? Okay. And also polar pad. Is that right? Okay. Polar pad. Alright, so similar to so fretless 2 is similar to polar pad, analog pad, flange bass, and approximately similar to wah clavinet and clavinet wah. Okay, kind of. Fretless 3. Fretless 4. Similar to fretless 3. Well, the answer is there are 4 fretlesses in XG voice and 1 fretless in panel voice. Synth fretless. Similar to fretless 2. Smooth. Slap bass 1. Like in part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, second period. Part 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1. And also part 4 of Universal Pictures Voice Effects. Then part 1 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2. And Universal Voice Effects, and then in part 1 of Universal Pictures Voice Effects, and also in part 8 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 also. Alright, yeah, slap bass 1. Similar to 2 funk guitars, right? Similar to 2 funk guitars, and funk electric piano, and finger slap. Resolution slap. Similar to slap bass 1, funk guitars 1 and 2, finger slap, but it combines with fretless 2 in it. But it combines with fretless 2, right? Okay. Punch them. to slap bass 1 and funk guitars 1 and 2, finger slap and resolution slap. And also slap bass 1, right? Similar to slap bass 1, finger slap, 2 funk guitars, and also finger slap, right? Finger slap, and also resolution slap. Okay, cool. Slap bass 2. Velocity slap. Similar to slap bass 1, and resolution slap, punch them, and also 2 funk guitars and and also finger slap, right? Finger slap bass. Yeah, finger slap. All right. Okay. Synth bass 1. Similar to pop brass and jump brass, and also tech brass. Synthball dark, or should I say synthball dunkel. Similar to guitar harmonicas 1 and 2, guitar feedback, and also finger bass. Fast resolution bass. Similar to flange bass. Acid bass. Or should I say in German, Stoff bass. Acid bass, or should I say Stoff bass? Because acid in German, Stoff. Yeah. Acid in German is Stoff. Der Stoff. S-T-O-F-F. Stoff. Okay. Stoff. Acid. Okay. Stoff bass, acid bass. Okay. Clavinet bass. Wow! Clavinet bass. Or should I say clavy bass? Okay? But still, this time I said clavinet bass. Okay? clavinet bass, not clavy bass. Okay. Alright, so, but I don't mind. But still, I don't mind, but still, I don't mind, but still, I would say clavinet bass this time, okay? Clavinet bass, alright? Yeah. Well, here goes nothing. Clavinet bass. Techno bass. Similar to acid bass, and flange bass and fast resolution bass. Oscar. Well, Oscar is a boy's name, not a voice effect, right? Oscar is a boy name, not a voice effect. Remember that? Okay, here we go. Oscar. Similar to synth bass 1. Square bass. Similar to light melodic square instead of LM square, okay? Light melodic square, not LM square, okay? Light melodic square. And also synth bass 1 and Oscar. Rubber bass. First rubber boy and now rubber bass. Oh my god. First rubber boy and now rubber bass. Okay. Well, if you don't know who Rubber Boy is a user from Brazil who made Cool Kinsey's Acid in BFDI style. Okay, that is Rubber Boy. Now it's rubber bass. 3, 2, 1. Again. Sounds like BFDI, right? Battle for Dream Island. Well, it kind of looks like BFDI, but still, that is not BFDI, guys. That is rubber bass. I play Paramount Pictures in rubber bass. You know that? Yeah. I play Paramount Pictures in rubber bass, not in BFDI style. Okay. Because BFDI is an object show, not a voice effect. Okay. Hammer is a tool to fix, not a voice effect. finger bass 2 and punch them, right? Okay. But I bet hammer is similar to finger bass 2 only. Synth bass 2. Mellow synth bass 1. Similar to hammer, synth bass 1 and Oscar. Sequel bass. Sequel bass is similar to sequel analog, but still sequel analog will be in the next voice effect. In the next music practice videos. Click synth bass. Similar to click organ and bass and distorted electric guitar. Synth bass 2 dark, or should I say synth bass 2 dunkel. Similar to guitar feedback and also guitar harmonicas 1 and 2. Smooth bass 2. Similar to synth bass 2. Modular bass. Similar to synth bass 2 and smooth bass 2. DX bass. Similar to finger bass. Similar to 2 funk guitars, and then also 2 slap basses, and also funk electric piano, right? Okay. First, DX plus analog, then DX phase, then DX hard, then DX legend, and now DX bass. Come on, internet. X wire bass. similar to DX bass. You know what DX mean in the numbers? In Roman numbers. You know what X means? You know what X means in the Roman numbers? X means 10. Number 10. Okay? Cool. All right. Wow! Voila! We have violin. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We have violin. Oh shit. Let's go. Similar to string chord, and also symphony strings, orchestral strings, and Marco strings, right? And then soft violin and solo violin. I bet. Oh my god! Slow violin. Oh my goodness. Steven Furtick. What were you thinking, bro? Yo, what the flip, bro? Yo, what the flip? Slow violin. Why? Why slow violin? Why? Why YouTube? Why internet? Why slow violin? Why? Why? YouTube, why? Come on, internet. Okay, let's just get ready to hear the audio sample of slow violin then. 3, 2, 1. I bet it's going to be scary. Be careful. Similar to original violin, soft violin, solo violin, string chord, Marco strings, and symphony strings, and orchestral strings. Wow! Viola again, like in part number. What number is it? Let's find out. Part 1. Okay, part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Okay, yeah. Viola again, like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Viola appears in panel voice, which is voice number 92. Yeah, 92. Got it. Right here. Sorry. Okay, right here. Equals voice number 387. Also viola. Okay. Viola, but next G voice. Viola panel voice. And here viola in XG voice. Yeah, similar. Alright, so viola in panel voice, which is in voice number 92, is similar to viola in XG voice, which is in voice number 387. Okay, cool. Good job. Alright, so here goes nothing. Viola. Similar to violin, slow violin, and also soft violin, solo violin, and also viola in XG voice, similar to viola in panel voice, and also string quartet, Marco strings, and symphony strings and orchestral strings. Cello, again, like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures. And also, speaking of violin and cello, you know that? BDRs. Sorry. Speaking of violin and cello, like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures, it also appears in part 9 of part 10 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1, and also in part number 4 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2, like in the second period. And also, like, you know that, and also in part 1 of Universal and Paramount Pictures voice effects, and also in part 4 of Universal Pictures voice effects, you know that, and also we also have violin on ORG-24, okay, but still, it appears in part 616, you know that? It appears in part 16 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 by Lawrence Steinkamp, and also in part 8 of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 2 and Universal Pictures Voice Effects. Okay, yeah. Cello. Similar to cello in XG voice, I mean panel, sorry. Similar to cello in panel voice, and also violin, soft, solo, and slow violins, viola, and also string quartet and Marco strings and symphony strings. And even symphony strings and orchestral strings. Okay. Contraps, again, like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects, Universal Pictures voice effects part 1, 20th Century Fox voice effects version 2. Yeah, 20th Century Fox voice effects version 2 part 1. And also in part number 9 or 10, right? Sorry, in part 10. Part 10 of 20th Century Fox voice effects version 1. Then Universal Pictures and Paramount Pictures voice effects part 1 and part 4. You know? And also in part number 4 of 20th Century Fox voice effects version 2 in the second period. Okay, so here goes, guys. contraps. Similar to original, slow, soft, and solo violins, viola, and cello. Tremble strings. Well, BobDuitsMusic asked me to do version 2 of Paramount Pictures. It's particularly the same as version 1. Okay, so yeah, this time I'm going to play Paramount Pictures voice effects in both versions. Okay, tremble strings, Paramount version 1. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, are true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Now, Paramount version 2, particularly the same as version 1. Here goes nothing. Paramount. No, cannot happen. Sorry guys. One more time. Paramount version 2, particularly the same, Paramount version 2, particularly the same, part 2, right? Not part 2, but part 4, sorry. Part 4, Paramount Pictures voice effects. Okay, yeah. Paramount, sorry guys. Paramount Pictures version 2, okay? Paramount Pictures version 2, particularly the same as version 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Get ready, BDRs. Here we go. No, so close again. No, one more time. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Pictures, a true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Okay, that is Paramount version 2. Similar to Shakti and tremble strings in panel voice, like in part 2 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Slow tremble strings. Paramount Pictures, a true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Version 2. Paramount Pictures, a true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Again, the last part. 3, 2, 1. A true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to tremble strings. Suspend the strings. Paramount Pictures are true inspiration of the Paramount Pictures. Similar to slow tremble strings, okay? Similar to slow tremble strings. Okay? Yeah. Alright. And now we have here pizzle strings. Like in part 2 of Paramount Pictures voice effects music practice video. Similar to pistol strings in panel voice and sequel analog and sequel bass. Harp. Similar to finger bass too. Yang chin. Similar to harp and finger bass too. Timpani, again, like in part 1 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. 3, 2, 1. Version 1 of Paramount Pictures theme. Okay. Version 1 of Paramount Pictures theme. Go! Version 2. Similar to timpani in panel voice. Strings 1. Similar to tremble strings and original strings, like in part 2 of Paramount Pictures voice effects. Soft strings. Similar to Shakti and also similar to Shakti and also cello and contraps. Arco strings. First Marco strings and now Arco strings. The M is missing. Oh well, Arco strings. Similar to strings 1. 60 strings. Similar to strings 1 and tremble strings and soft strings, you know, but it combines with strings 1, soft strings and cello and contraps in it. That's why it says 60s strings. Orchestra. Wow, nice. Okay. Orchestra. 3, 2, 1. Similar to strings 1 and also and then also like original strings in panel voice. Okay. Orchestra 2. Similar to Shakti and also strings 1 and original strings, and also orchestral strings. Tremble orchestra. Similar to orchestra 2. Velo strings, or should I say velocity strings? Which one should I choose?
Velocity strings.
What? Velocity strings, Steven Furtick. Okay, velocity strings. Similar to soft strings, and also cello and contraps, and also orchestra 2 and tremble orchestra, and also Shakti, right? Shakti. Okay. Yeah, velocity strings is similar to Shakti, soft strings, tremble orchestra, orchestra 2, and soft strings, right? Sorry. Sorry. Velocity strings is similar to strings 1, soft strings, strings 1, soft strings, tremble orchestra, and orchestra 2. Sorry. Okay. And last but not least, we have strings 2. Okay? Strings 2. Alright? Okay. Strings 2. Similar to velocity strings, strings 1, soft strings, and tremble orchestra, orchestral strings, and orchestra 2, and original strings as well. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my music practice video of Paramount Pictures, sponsored by BobDuitsMusic and Steven Furtick's music tracks. Subscribe to BobDuits13 Reactions Officials. Subscribe to BobDuits13 Reactions Officials YouTube channel. And thank you for stopping by BobDuitsMusic, Steven Furtick's music tracks, and even BobDuits13 Reactions Officials YouTube channel. And stay tuned for part 5 of Paramount Pictures voice effects with your host, Steven Furtick. Thank you for watching.